Madam, what do you think about Junang's words? Could that be ask in the choir?
Jumping over a broken bridge is like jumping over a canyon or climbing over a mountain. It's a condition that cannot be met, like those merchants said.
An inevitable price?
Are you talking about the broken bridge outside the city? Oh, I'm so sorry. The chairs in the lobby have not been cleaned yet. Please take a seat here just for now.
Oh, don't worry about it. Thank you for letting us stay here. As for the broken bridge we talked about, can you tell me more about it?
When I first got here, the bridge was already broken. Beneath that is a deep canyon. Across that canyon stands the Yuan Temple. You can't see it from the other side of the bridge. It's surrounded by fog. So, I'm not sure if there really is a temple there or not.
The Yuan Temple.
They say you can talk to Zhishu in the Yuan Temple. Be faithful and ask it. It will answer you. What did they call this? The divination, I think? They also said that the fog was strange. You can't stay there for long, or you'll pass out and get overexcited. Well, I haven't seen such things so far. But even so, people of that time still rushed there and prayed. Doesn't it mean that the divination is for real? After the bridge was broken, no one's wish was ever granted.
Seems odd. There was already a bridge in the first place. Why wouldn't people rebuild it in all these years?
Oh, I can answer this one. The river dried out. People couldn't swim across, and the cliffs between the mountains were too dangerous to jump over. But if one can be the new Xiangrui, the problem will be solved. The Xiangruis are awesome. They protect the city, help the people. There's nothing they can't do.
Never mind. We'll check the striped horses in the Jisi again tomorrow.
Alright, I'll go with you. It's time to rest now. I got the rooms cleaned for you upstairs. And here, take the liquor with you. They can help you sleep tight. You got to have some.
Sorry, Miss Junangsi. I don't drink. Neither does Madame Besmertz.
Why did you call me Miss twice? If you want some water, wait a second, please. The water jars are on the other side of the yard. I'll get it for you.
Oh, I can do it myself. You don't have to.
It's fine. There's no light near the jar. You need to cross the stream. I'm afraid you might get lost.
Thank you. There were so many different striped horses in the Jisi. I couldn't recognize them at all. We are going to get up early tomorrow. Please, have some water and go to bed.
I'm not thirsty, thank you. But I do feel like some rest.
Okay, I'll take you to the room.
I didn't see you from there. I thought you went to sleep.
Sorry. Madame Besmert is tired, so... Thank you for helping us.
Don't bother. Here's the water.
The cup.
What's wrong?
It looks expensive.
It's a gift I received. I don't know how much it costs, but it's delicate, isn't it?
Yes, it is delicate.
The pattern is a 鹿鼠, also a kind of xiangrui. See? It's majestic. The tail is like the sunset clouds. I really like it. I hope you do too.
Majestic indeed. And it looks a bit like those striped horses in the Jesse. Both of them are similar to horses.
But people still think they're horses, don't they?
Sure they do. I think this species is native to Pei City. It's an interesting discovery and will help enrich our travel notes.
She's in bed now. I can only drink it for her.
Your drink smells good. Is this the liquor that helps one sleep tight?
Not exactly. It's just unfiltered liquor.
Sounds like you have a lot of different kinds of liquor here.
Sure we do. There are a lot of different liquors. The unfiltered ones, the clear ones, the ones made of herbs, the fine ones, and on and on. Bedtime liquor is made of herbs with spine date seeds.
I thought liquor was just liquor. At least there aren't so many types in my hometown.
Well, to be honest, I too have no idea why they are still liquor, though they have different names. If the color is the standard to classify them, then what am I when I'm wearing different colored clothes? Am I not 九娘子 anymore? That is to say, if your teammates are turned into horses or other animals in different colors, are they not your teammates anymore?
They are. Of course. I'm worried, actually. Well, maybe not just worried. I don't know.
Looks like you really miss your teammates.
Miss them? I won't use this word to describe my feeling. All I'm thinking is they were turned into animals because I gave them the wrong direction. What if they can't turn back to who they really are?
But I don't think that will happen. Things won't get any worse. There must be a way. I promise. Like the clouds turn colorful, pool water gets sweet like liquor. There are many signs of auspiciousness. They just need time. Think about it. What if the story about the Yuan Temple is real? Maybe there will be another way for you to recognize your teammates. Even if the Featherman is not a Xiangrui, there are other Xiangruis in the city. All in all,
Thank you, Miss. No, Junangse. I see what you mean. I really do. Thank you.
it's nothing. I will definitely help you. Oh, here's some other spine date seeds. Drink the water, and I'll go make you a cup of tea with the seeds. It also helps you sleep.
The yard, go downstairs and through the main hall. What's that sound? Where does it come from? Who is it? Someone's singing? What? The striped horses. How come they are glowing? What on earth is happening? Боже мой. they asking me to drink? Julangzi, where are you? Is she... No. I can't go back to my room. I need to lead them away. No! Can't stop here. I must go further. Come here! This way! Huh? Where are they going?
Be off. They are conjured so feebly.
Who is it?
It's you.
You! The Featherman who stole our horses!
No matter. You're leaving with me.
Leave me alone! What is going on?
Silence. It's dangerous here, and words are no help to us.
Going on? I told you to keep the house, not to tear it down.
Being a good host, offering a drink.
Offer a drink to whom? Those two ladies should be soundly asleep upstairs.
One was downstairs at night. Birdman with her.
Birdman? You mean that Featherman? He had been here? What was he doing here? He's not even a Xiangrui. nor is he doing anything good. Do not offer a drink to him. If I were the one treating him, I would...
He took one with him.
Wait, what? Took whom with him?
The Scarlet. The Brown took away the Scarlet.
Brown? Scarlet? What color is that? You're just confusing me. I'll make you one more mouse next time. What on earth are you talking about? Be careful. I'll help you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Where's Yenisei? Did you see her upstairs or in the yard?
Are you talking about your red-haired friend? Did she go out?
No, not very likely. She would have told me if she was going out. Or at least ask someone to pass on the message. Did you really not see her today?
No. Not this morning, no.
The missing persons cases. Is this how they happened?
I don't know. Li Zheng didn't make it in time to tell me the details.
I'm only saying, if this is another missing case, there must be a clue or two telling us what happened. Could you please look around and see if she left anything in the yard? She must have been taken from there, or I would have definitely heard the noises.
Stay calm. Let's go ask Li Zheng.
Wait.
What's wrong?
I sense an arcane energy. Someone cast a skill in the yard. Follow me.
Where are you going? You can't see. Just tell me. I'll take you there.
No. Please follow me.
You're heading toward the water jar. I was here last night to get water.
It's somewhere close to the water jar. I sense it clearly.
Is this a bone?
That makes sense. Li Zheng told us that the Featherman uses a bone wand. Yenisei also saw something similar in that giant bird's hand when we faced him outside the city.
I knew it. Now we have the proof. We can...
No, it's not enough. And Yenisei is missing.
Why not enough? He left his bone wand, which means he was here before. And your friend is missing. Still not enough to prove his guilt?
But only Yenisei knows what the giant bird looks like. She also drew the picture of that bird. Without her, we cannot confirm that the Featherman and the giant bird are the same creature.
I don't understand. You're saying that even if we have his bone wand, we can't prove anything?
Exactly.
But I think you're overthinking. I mean, whether enough or not, it's not up to us, right? I know nothing about the law. It just doesn't feel right. I'm just thinking we should do something because you are sad.
You have a point. Then, we...
Let's go to the Jitsu now. Li Zheng will be there today. He's supposed to tell me something about the Dushuo festival. Let's tell him what happened today. He will know what to do.
Sure.
In past years, the festive animals used in the fortune walk and the bridge leap were less than 3. A cow, a goat, and a donkey, without exception. The poorer the harvest, the less food for the animals and less well-fed donkeys, so people had to use horses instead. However, aren't there too many festive animals this time? Even if it is for celebrating the birth of Zhi, not to mention some of them are transformed from humans. We shall act prudently. If we have to cancel the ceremony, we must make the decision before New Year's Eve. Giant bird. A feather man. There's always trouble around New Year's. You?
You. Are you responsible for this place? It was someone else when I last visited. No matter. I have an urgent matter to discuss, or it will be too late. I'm Ge Tian, and I'm here to advise caution. The lady owner of the tavern can turn people into Lushu. She needs to be stopped, or more people will suffer. She has extremely light bones, which means she's still in the stage of development. She might be unstable, hence a danger to keep in the city.
You are referring to Jiu Nangzi?
Precisely.
Bones. Are you the goddess of Lee Mountain that can read one's bones? But you don't look like her at all.
I am no goddess of Lee Mountain.
Then your words have no weight at all. You should have claimed to be her. Besides, goddess of Lee Mountain, take a look around you.
You mean these paper cutouts? A man face burned with a red tail. You are drawing me. But I'm not a Shuori. These paper cuts won't send me your prayers and wishes.
They are not paper cutouts for worshipping the Shuori, but wanted posters. And you are wanted.
The most important thing is to find Jiu Nyangzi. She's the culprit of the missing persons case in the city.
I thought you came here to confess or make peace. But it seems not. You come to defame Jiu Nangzi while being ignorant of the fact that you are the top suspect.
How am I related to this?
Every time a disappearance was reported, you were witness bringing animals to the Jitsu.
No. The nature of my visit has been taken wrongly. The Zhili there knew what I came for.
When we arrived at the Jitsu, you had already fled without a trace. No one could testify in front of the Fa Jiao for her. So her words were considered nonsense. Now, she has returned to her hometown.
I wouldn't have shown up in the city if not for the urgent matters. What's the purpose of lingering around when my business is done here? Besides, the Zhizi allowed arcane skills to be cast without restrictions in the city. So it is your responsibility to bear the consequences of such negligence.
You are very articulate. But how can you explain the testimony provided by the two foreign merchants? All roads are leading to you.
Yes, the two foreigners.
Do you confess?
They are the other reason why I'm here. One of the two is here with us. She can explain to you.
Wait, you mean she is...
I ask your patience. Please, look at the water on the floor.
What is this for? Is this a demonstration of your discontent? Because I didn't treat you as a guest, offer you a seat, and give you a cup of tea?
No. This should not be. Why didn't your arcane skill work this time? Or must it be clean water to reflect it? No, the water in the river was no cleaner. How did you do it earlier?
Guards! Catch him!
What is the meaning of this?
You are suspect. That's
What I know, I told you truthfully. Why are you troubling me instead of going after Zhou Nyangzi? Find some clean water. I'll prove it to you.
that's enough. Surrender now.
I will not fight you, but neither will you have me.
Hey. Be careful not to hurt that horse. It might be one of the victims. Your strength will eventually run out.
Is this necessary? Find me the clean water, and I will show you what Zhou Nyangzi has done.
How will I know if you're using your arcane skill to fake the result? The truth is, we know the girl very well, but nothing about you. No one had gone missing in Pei City before you showed up. So how can we trust you or your proof? And you have denied that you are a Shuori.
It is true that I'm not a Shuori, nor have I ever visited here. I never wanted to leave the mountain.
But you still left.
I really shouldn't have come to the human world.
What do you mean?
My people have left the mountain and come to help you. They renounced their names, families, and even lives for you. They gave up everything so that you would have gods to worship. They became symbols, totems, except themselves.
What are you talking about, Featherman?
I told you my name. I'm not a Featherman. This Featherman is not one of us. No need to call him by name. Seems like my people have been long forgotten. You forgot the Getians who left the mountain, the city builders, the bridge masters, the flood fighters. They all faded into oblivion. You only remember the gods of Shuori, who never answered to your prayers. That's why I'm discouraged by the idea of leaving the mountain like my people. I don't want to face such suspicion and disbelief after giving you all the help.
Who are you?
Now that I see it, the destruction of the bridge was inevitable. It was bound to happen, like I was bound to be left in the mountain and be the last of us.
The bridge? Did you have something to do with the broken bridge? Featherman, tell us!
Question no more. You can have me, if that's what you want.
Li Zheng!
Miss Jianing, sir, please wait.
Come no further!
Huh? What just ran out of there? That thing took away the lady. What's going on?
Now we lost another witness. Did you plan this?
I left my wand in her tavern yesterday. Ask her. You will know.
Jianangzi, is that so?
We did find a bone in the yard, but it's with that foreign lady now.
Tie him up first. Do you have more to say?
Everything I need to tell you, I have spoken it all. Catch her now, or even a real Shuori cannot save you from the disaster.
Why are you so obsessed with calling Jianangzi the culprit?
What? You... I am the culprit? What kind of culprit am I?
It's fine, Jianangzi. We all know you have nothing to do with the missing persons cases.
And he said that even a real Shuori cannot save you. He's more of a fake one to me.
Stay calm. We will hold him in detention in Zhichi for now. I'll report this to the Fatsao. The first thing to do is catch up with the horse and the foreign lady. And find his wand to figure out his arcane skill. Take him away. Everyone else dismissed. Jiunangzi, follow me. There's something we need to talk about.
What do you want, Featherman?
Jiunangzi,
You look like a decent Xiangrui. Why did you say something like that? Even if you're not, aren't you afraid that the real Xiangrui will blame you for doing the wrong thing?
Jiunangzi, it is true that he is not the Xiangrui of our city. The Xiangrui who once protected our city has been long lost.
But everyone thinks the Featherman on the mountain is the Xiangrui. Just look at him. How could people not take him as a Xiangrui by his look? The former Zhili told me that the Featherman looks like a Gomang, just like what was depicted in a picture book. A Gomang is a confirmed Xiangrui recorded in a book.
Jiunangzi,
But this man, of course he is not a Xiangrui. He isn't like the Gomang, nor the Mianmeng. He doesn't even understand the saying of, one can remove the footsteps, but not the path one walketh on.
one can remove the footsteps, but not the path one walketh on. That's fair. One cannot commit wrongdoing without leaving a trace. However, we can't convict him without definitive evidence, such as witnesses and his wand. The trace he left is yet to be found.
Featherman, do you know what is a real Xiangrui? Do you know where it is? Why did you take people's friends away and accuse me of being the culprit? Your appearance is given by heaven, so you should not act against the nature of your look just because of your personal preference. You could have become a much-loved spirit, like in the stories and picture books, as everyone expects you to be. But when you took away that foreign lady's teammates, you didn't care about their feelings. They didn't want to be separated. You disappointed people. That's not what a Xiangrui should do.
All right, Xiu Niaozi. That's enough. Take him away
He didn't tell me anything, nor did he tell anyone.
I know you're chasing after anything that could be Xiangre, but the Feather Man has clearly claimed that he is not one. To be honest, judging from his attitude, he has never had the intention to be one.
I don't understand. How could he not want to be one?
Not everyone is so interested in the legend of Xiangre. The Pei City did have a good era under the protection of the Xiangres. But after all these years, no one can recall that time without the help of the mythologies and the history books. Even I can't be sure if there's a real Xiangre. But Jiu Niangzi, you should know that we don't need a Xiangre anymore.
We don't need it?
With no Xiangre, no divination, we can't arrive at Yun Temple. But this is still an orderly city. The Dushuo festival is as vibrant as ever. You can tell that a Xiangre is not necessary for a city to prosper.
Is that so?
By the way, turns out you can read, can't you?
Huh? You know that I can't, Li Zheng.
One can remove the footsteps, but not the path one walketh on.
Oh, that's not what it seems to be. I heard it from the Taoist countless times, so I remembered it.
Which Taoist? In the city?
No, it was a Taoist I traveled with before I came to Pei City. The Taoist said many different things over and over again. I couldn't understand, but I remembered them.
Sounds like you had a distinguished teacher. Since you came here, you've been treating people nice and kindly. Exactly the opposite of what Ge has done.
Ah, so his name is Ge.
Yes, Ge. You said too many things to him. He is not the Xiangre you are looking for. A real Xiangre would never be so rude. It is very possible that he is only a Yao that has been living on the mountain for too long.
But why did he accuse me like that? I don't get it. Did I do something wrong?
Because you are the Zhili. The former Zhili left because of what he said and did. Now he wants to play the same trick on you. What's more, when he got here and saw me, but not you, he acted quite surprised. You can tell from the details.
Oh, and that captured foreign lady, she...
Don't worry. There are people searching for them now. As for us, we should confirm the details for tomorrow's fortune walk and bridge leap.
Right, bridge leap. I almost forgot. If only the broken bridge could be fixed, then we wouldn't need those festive animals, nor to jump over the bridge. During Getian's silence, I was thinking that what if I can go to the Yuan Temple and ask Zhishu the Guardian? If the legend of the divination is real, then whatever the question is, Zhishu will answer me, right?
I guess so. That is the whole story. Getian is now detained in Jitsu's dungeon. Jiunyangzi is there as well. 4 hours ago, after discussing with the new Li, we decided to keep the ceremonies of Fortune Walk and Bridge Leap. But no colored animals are used this time. The number of animals will be less than those in previous years of Jishu. Here's a list of ceremony members and funds. I've asked people to deliver the copies to all the streets.
Thank you, sir.
This is my duty. As for Getian, we shall put him on hold until after the Dusho festival, according to the law.
One more thing. Have we found the horse and the proof?
Not yet. The horse taking that foreign lady away might still be under the control of Getian. There was no trace of them when our people chased them out of the city.
I understand. Given the road conditions in the morning rain, looks like we will have to continue with the search after it stops. But I don't think a horse carrying a blind woman can go far enough to escape. I'll lead the search squad myself next time.
Thank you, Fasao.
I'm only doing my job. Where is the Julie?
Are you referring to Jiunyangzi or the former one?
The one who went back to her hometown.
We haven't heard anything from her yet. Perhaps it will come after the Dushuo festival.
Noted. Jiunyangzi is still green, so please help me take care of the Jutsu before the former one comes back.
I will. She is kind-hearted. That is why I recommended her for this position. It will be my responsibility if she makes any mistakes.
Well, there are so many things to do before the new year. It's fine even if she makes a mistake or two. Don't push her too hard.
That's what I thought. If you find any evidence or the two foreigners, please let me know. Oh, another thing. The New Year's feast tonight. You're welcome to Jiunyangzi's tavern with your relatives.
The tavern? Are the people around the merchant's hub going too?
Yes, she is hosting a feast for the neighbors. It is the New Year's Eve vigil, followed by the first day of Dushuo festival. It is an annual tradition at the tavern.
Shuori, the new year.
Right. Another year of the Jishu. Hopefully the Yuan Temple, which worships the Jishu, will bring us good news.
you hear me? Easy. Easy now. Good child. What? Is it you, Yanase? Where are you? I'm sorry. Are you hurt? I was so anxious. We must not let them catch us. I'm all right. I'm good. How did you... I am talking to you through the water. Please hurry up and get back on me. You've turned into a striped horse too? Or is this your arcane skill? I am not a striped horse, madam. I'm a Lushu. Both of them are arcane creatures, but not the same kind. And yes, that's my arcane skill. I can show images and a few sounds through water. I cast it once when we passed by the swamp in Tula, remember? What about the Lushu? What are they? Did Getien take you away and turn you into this? The rain is making too much noise. I can't hear you or the surroundings. Get on my back. I'm not sure how far they are from us. I don't hear any footsteps from grown men. Come here, child. Help me up. Thank you. So, what happened? The situation is getting trickier and trickier. We made a mistake. Getien didn't turn me into a horse. On the contrary, he saved my life. Then who was it? Who did this to you? You didn't drink any water last night, did you? But I did. Quite a lot. After you went into the room, Junansi and I had a chat downstairs, and she gave me the water. This is the difference. Getien said her arcane skill was cast through liquids like water and liquor. My poor child. I went upstairs after the chat. You must have been too tired to notice me at the time. I stayed in the room but couldn't sleep at all, so I went downstairs again. That was when I heard someone singing. That song, I'd never heard it before, and I had no idea what the lyrics were about. All I remember is that the melody was soft and a bit unusual. Then I found that someone was a group of wooden dolls. They were small and would melt when they touched liquor.
And there were horses in the yard, also humming the melody. They had red manes and red tails, just like what I look like now. I didn't know they were loose shoes until now. Their stripes glowed under the moon.
But didn't you have a closer look at the Shuori last night?
I had no time to see it clearly, to be honest. Anyway, that chat I had with Junangsi was quite good. Everything felt so comforting at the time, so I don't understand.
Then, why are you different from the animals turned from Mr. Dorian and the others? You told me they only have stripes on them, right?
Yes, I have an assumption about that, but I can't verify it now.
What is it?
Remember the river our team found? Perhaps that was the lower course of the main river, and it included Junang's arcane power because the stream across her yard is near one of its branches. The running water might have diluted the arcane power in there. Usually, a stream of running water is like an independent settlement. It rejects outsiders by nature. Even I have been rejected more than once. The striped horses our teammates turned into could be an accident caused by an incomplete arcane skill.
Those other striped horses in the Jitsu, are they too...
Perhaps Junangzi had no idea at all that she somehow leaked her arcane skill into the river. As for the water I had, she must have made it on purpose.
Then, how did Götien get involved in all this?
Last night, after he saved me from the wooden dolls, the rain has stopped. We need to find shelter, madam.
No, child. I don't see why he had to take you away. What if I was there with you?
All I know is he was there to take us out of the danger. And he's injured now. When we confronted the people at the GC, he didn't fight back at all. I think he didn't hurt them for a reason. If he really meant to help us, we must go save him.
Child. All of a sudden you seem to trust this creature entirely. Did he do anything else for you? Based on what we know, Götien, Li Zhong, and Jin Nengze, they all seem strange.
Please trust me, madam. I used to think this way too. Maybe he's fooling us with a fake rescue. But he's not. He even showed me his arcane skill to win my trust. Yes, he read my bones. Can you imagine that? He gained information by reading my bones. And then he actually told me something I didn't even know about myself.